Hello and welcome to an FT Expert Corner here in Davos. My name's Pelita Clark, I'm an Associate Editor at the FT, and I'm extremely pleased to be joined by Mr. Shunichi Miyanaga, who's the Chairman of Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, the Japanese industrial giant that makes everything from rocket engines to nuclear power plant reactors, ocean-going ships and fighter jets. Welcome, Mr. Miyanaga. We're talking right at the start of the 55th World Economic Forum here in Davos. I wonder what you're most interested in hearing about at this week's meeting.
Yes, I have come here this time to just hear what is going on in the leaders of the world, and also what many people joining this forum, the conference, look for how to handle with or cope with the current situation, which is very, very, confusing now. After, of course, we have experienced several, conflicts and other turning point, and not, we're progressing climate related activities and so on. But this time, we have some concerns, and in politics and the economy especially. But I do feel many people are looking for some good countermeasures against this kind of difficulties, and how to collaborate in this kind of very difficult time.
Yes, well, that's the theme of the conference, is indeed collaboration for the information age. And as you say, there's a lot of speculation that rather than moving into a more collaborative time, we're actually facing potentially a more protectionist era.
Yes.
And I wonder, do you think that that is more likely? And if so, what would be the greatest impact on MHI?
Oh, of course, will be influenced or affected by some of the fragmentations in the economies and also the politics, because the politics and the economies are so closely correlated each other now, and at the same time, I am a little confident that the private sectors have accumulated a lot of know-how how to overcome some of the fragmentation, protectionism, and others through the long globalization age. Of course, the globalization age had some turbulences, and we have experienced, and then we have now have a lot of knowledge, and we need to utilize that kind of experience. And also, thanks for the current rapid advancement in some technologies, especially the data analysis, data gatherings, and if we use much better the artificial intelligence applications, not only in the large language model type, but the small applications for the automated controls and some other kind of improvement in various specific areas. Furthermore, with this kind of international, very advanced technological collaboration, we are trying to expand our collaboration in the climate-related issues for the green hydrogen use with the European using the European startups, the companies, the hydrogen electrolysis, water electrolysis apparatus, and applying to the together with the Chevron, the oil major companies.
Yes, I mean,
in
you're
the
involved in
United States.
a very interesting
Yes.
project, actually, with Chevron
Yes.
that is developing quite a large green hydrogen project.
Yes.
It's one of many green
Yes.
energy projects in
Yes.
the US. I wonder if you think, there's a lot of concern about the extent to which the green energy technologies like green hydrogen are going to be able to advance in the US with the new administration. Do you have any insight or any concerns even about the extent to which these technologies like green hydrogen are going to fare under the Trump administration?
Oh, I think the ongoing, I cannot say the future or what will be, but we'd like to we have already the contract, and we are executing, and it is very close to the completion of the construction, and then we do need to continue our best efforts to show what is the performance, what is the benefit, and then observing the operations for long-term operation period, then we can find another kind of application opportunities. But it is very important to explore and try that kind of big, large-scale green hydrogen project.
Yeah, I mean, of course, another area that is receiving a lot of attention at the moment is nuclear power as concern about climate change deepens. There is a lot of speculation that we're going to see something of a revival or a resurgence of nuclear power. Do you think that that's possible? Yes,
I think the revival, but it is by all means we do need of course in some region where there is a lot of where we can utilize the abundant solar power and or wind power and that kind of renewable energies, but in the other regions we cannot enjoy that kind of green energy, and the zero emission carbon dioxide emission energy is the nuclear. And the nuclear power and the technology has become very safe and getting safer and safer.
Right.
Yes.
Because, of course, there's concerns about safety, there's concerns about the disposal of waste, but financially there's a lot of concern about the expense of nuclear power. Do you think the industry is really going to be able to overcome all of these concerns?
Yes, I think for the cost of the nuclear power, of course, depending on some regions and supply chains differences, but we do need to share such kind of information. We had better find some reasonable and a kind of the practically optimized supply chain reef constructions and so on. By doing so, we can suppress the increase of in the cost of the construction of the nuclear power.
Right, so costs can come down.
Yeah.
Now, MHI is so huge that you are also involved in fusion energy research.
Yes.
What is your best bet about when we're likely to see nuclear fusion supplying power to light up a studio like this one, or indeed be commercially useful?
I think the most advanced and gigantic the pilot project is the ITER in France, and it is a little bit delayed, but I think within this century, yes, we can, yes, I hope, and I'm yes, personally confident within this century, that kind of fusion energy we can obtain. But I think, but still, yes, to make such fusion energy available to all over the world, I think it may take some time. But I think but we have the nuclear power and some more improved renewable powers and nuclear power and improved nuclear powers. Not only the current the improved PWRs and PWS, that kind of the water reactor, light water reactor. But we are developing the high temperature gas reactor too.
Right.
And high temperature gas reactor, and also probably as a transitional means, the fast reactors.
And what about small modular reactors?
The small modular reactors, of course, it will be I believe there will be a good application opportunities to some areas. Of course, for some regions, the large-sized reactors might have a kind of rationale, but for some areas, the small modular reactor, yes, will be very useful. So we need to, wisely, apply that two kinds of concepts.
Yeah, I mean, they're not very prevalent at the moment. There aren't very many of these small
because
modular
I think
reactors.
still the small modular reactors, how to reduce the cost
It's always about
probably
cost.
challenge, because for the large-sized, medium and large-sized light water power reactor, it took many years for us to reduce the cost and optimize and foster the supply chains and so on. The small modular reactors, they need not only to in design-wise reduction effort, but also some small modular reactors, manufacturing systems elaboration, and how to build up the supply chains, the smaller parts and so on.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for a very interesting overview. Everything from the energy policy to industrial to the global economy. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Thank you very much for joining us at the Expert Corner.
Yes. And I'd like to add one thing. Not only be innovative, but also we must be very patient and tough in our journey to net zero.
Right.
For the coming several decades.
Yes, well, a lot of people agree heartily. Thank you very much, Mr. Miyanaga.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.